Hello and welcome to a new video, welcome to a new vlog, welcome to Provence. This is where we are spending a big part of July this summer and I am so happy to be back here. If you're new here, I am at my brother's house. He lives in Provence, not too far from the beach. I think he's 20-25 minutes away from it, so it is pretty perfect because we do get to enjoy the south of France, but without too many people. And if you can see behind me, this is totally different from where I am used to. This is different from where I live. This is a big contrast from New York City and I am here for it. I am enjoying it. I am soaking on every single minute I get to be here. You know, there is just no noise and it feels so good to get a break from the city, even though you know I love New York City, but this is also very good. I've never lived in the south of France. Every time I'm here it's for vacation, and the last time I was here was almost 2 years ago, September 2023. And if you've been here for that long, you probably remember the vlog, and the pool was there, but the grass was not there. My brother's built his house and I want to say it's 95% finished right now. It's definitely amazing. It's livable, it's cool, it's very modern, but also very cozy. I love his little village. I love the little neighborhood where he is, and we've been enjoying it with family. It's not just him and I. We are a full house. We are 7 people and also 2 dogs. So we've been having a lot of fun, but it's been also very chaotic to vlog. Harrison and I have been here for a little bit over a week now, and we've been, going out into the cities. We've been to the market in the morning. We've been taking a little bit of morning walks when we could. Because let me tell you, it's been so hot here, hotter than what I'm used to in the south of France, to a point where the water in the pool reached 34 degrees Celsius. So you would go there to refresh, but not really. I just feel so lucky to be here and being able to enjoy this, and this being part of my family. And the summer looks very different from someone who's vacationing here without family, because it's a little bit less touristy and a little bit more local. We've been doing just normal things, and that is definitely what you're gonna see in the vlogs here. I rarely go outside of my comfort zone because I don't know, I just don't want to go somewhere every day and feel tired. For me, my main goal when I come here is of course hang out with the family, but it's also take some time to rest and really break with the daily routine that I have in New York, especially take my time. I have been sleeping, I don't want to say that I've been sleeping more than in New York, but I have definitely been sleeping better, and that has been a joy. Just, I don't know, to get a little bit of the stress out, and I feel a little bit more calm over here. I don't feel like I need to always have to catch up and always have to be on the go. So it just feels really good. I don't know if I could leave, this all year long because I'm so used to being in the city and being running around. But let me say, I don't know if I'm getting old, but this is definitely something that I've been enjoying. And the great thing too is that now my brother, at the end of his garden, he put a little vegetable garden with some tomatoes and some zucchini, cucumber. We only had 1 cucumber and it died. But yeah, so today I'm very lucky because it is a pretty empty house. Everyone has gone to Monaco and I just wanted to be here. I wanted to vlog, I wanted to rest, and I wanted to catch up on a little bit of computer work and just breathe. So it's just me and the dogs. I have no idea what this vlog is gonna look like. It's not gonna be a travel vlog giving you the tips on where to go, what to do, where to eat. It's just gonna be a little bit of a page in our lives when we come here in the south of France and spend time with our family. It is hard to vlog when you're around a lot of people. I am not used to it. I'm more used to vlogging in my apartment, but let's see what I can share with you. I'm definitely gonna bring you along for the ride and we're gonna have fun. Before we start the vlog, you know what I'm gonna say. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like and comment. Let me know where you are vacationing this summer, where you're going on holiday, whether you're leaving or not, and what you are looking forward to. Because summer is definitely one of my favorite time of the year, because it's the time where it is okay to slow down and it is okay to take time for yourself and to focus on just getting some rest, and it feels good. But without further ado, let's start the vlog.
changing. So you meant to text me twice with the invitation. You're out there waiting with your hazard lights, caught me by surprise. So you meant just what you said when you sent the text. You pressed send, not intoxicated. No, you weren't drunk or you designated. Got your car parked and I'm glad you made it.
Today we're doing one of my favorite activities in the south of France. It's going to the Marché de Lorgues. It's definitely my favorite place to do shopping, even though it's very hard to come because it's pretty far away from the beach. But since my brother is in deep Provence, it's like 20 minutes. I've done a lot of market in Provence, and I think this one is the best one because you can find really some gems and everything is from the region. So you really know that you're getting some nice products and it's never too crowded. It is hot today, but I think we got very lucky because we're coming at the end of it and I definitely recommend it. But if you come, just be patient because you might not be able to park right away. And if you're French, what you do your market, you buy all the pretty products, and after that you go for a drink. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. But first, let's go see what we can find. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I think that's the point of vacation. You kind of forget what day it is, what date it is, and it's great. It feels great to disconnect, and we've been taking our time. I've been spending a lot of time at my brother's house, by the pool, just relaxing, doing stuff that you do when you're on holiday with your family. And it's also the thing, I've been to the south of France so many times now that I do not need to always go and do different things. My family went to Monaco. I decided to skip it because Harrison was not feeling great. And the one thing I could not pass on, though, was my two favorite places in the south of France. The first one is Saint-Tropez, of course. I love that town. I can spend a lot of time there. It's just a struggle to get there. If you've been to Saint-Tropez in the summer before, you know that the road to get there is hard. It's a lot of traffic, and then parking is really expensive. Saint-Tropez is actually really expensive, but when you come from New York, it's not crazy anymore, you know. It's just crazy when you compare to the other places in France. So you're on the French Riviera. It's really expensive to spend some time in Saint-Tropez, but I could really not pass on. And then the other place is Cap-Taillat, which is not too far. It's a 20-minute drive from there, and I love it there. It feels so peaceful. You're deep down in nature. It's just you and a few people. But I don't know, I just love the hike to get to the beach. I love the hike to get to the Cap-Taillat itself from l'Escalier. So I definitely recommend, Saint-Tropez, but I do recommend Cap-Taillat because I feel this is kind of a hidden gem. It's known from, people that live in the area, but I don't see that many tourists over there, especially hiking to Cap-Taillat, and it's not that difficult. It just takes, I think it's 45 minutes if you take your time, and then 45 minutes back, but it's so enjoyable, and we did definitely do that, and I was so happy to be able to do that. Harrison did not come with us because it was so hot, and my brother stayed home. So here are little clips of our day, and usually that's what I do. I do Saint-Tropez during the day, and then I spend the late afternoon, early evening in Cap-Taillat, usually to catch the sunset, but this time we went a little bit earlier, and it was just as enjoyable. So here's our little take of Cap-Taillat and Saint-Tropez. I changed location because it is very warm right now and the sun is hitting my face. I think wherever I go, the sun is hitting my face, no matter what. And let me tell you, it's been so strong that for the first time in my life, I think I developed kind of a sun allergy. You cannot really see it with this dress, but I was covered in spots the first day I came in, and then I thought it was maybe something else, and I didn't really pay attention. Of course, I put sunscreen, but it wouldn't go away. It was extremely painful, and I ended up going to the lake or even by the pool with a t-shirt because it only hit my chest and my shoulders. Also, now it's going down a little bit of my arms, but as soon as I'm under the sun, it starts to itch, and even at night it itches as well, and it's not very nice, especially because the south of France, it's so sunny wherever you go. This is why I put myself in the shade, and I do that as soon as I can and as much as I can. But now I am all dressed up, and we're about to go to Nice, which is another town that I really, really like. And every time I think about coming back to France and maybe living in the south of France, I always think about Nice because, I don't know, I like the way that you have a new city, the old town, it's pretty nice, and I like the small streets, and I also like the fact that it's really close to the beach and the water is so blue over there. It is such a pretty city to be at, and it's also big, so I think there's a lot of things to do there that I wouldn't be bored, especially coming from New York City if one day I decide to move back here. And I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll talk about it more in another vlog if this trip has changed my mind or has opened my eyes into where I would like to move next after New York. But for now, before we are getting late and the sun is getting too strong, we're gonna head to Nice. It's a 45-minute drive to where my brother lives, so it's not too far, but still, let's see if we hit traffic and we'll have fun. And Harrison is coming along, so it's going to be nice. Just another family day here in the south of France. if you see my face and how I look like, you can guess where we are right now. We're at the end of the vacations. The summer holidays are over. We are in Paris Charles de Gaulle, and we're about to take our plane with Harrison, who is super chill right now, as the dog that he is. I've never seen a travel dog that chill in my life, but you know what? It's all great because I'm not that chill. But I am a little sad to say that those 3.5 weeks went so fast. I spent a lot of time with my family. I don't think I could have spent more time with my family. We were together 24/7. I did a few things in the south of France, and then after July 14th, Bastille Day, we ended up going back to the north of France. This is where I grew up, and I ended up spending time with my grandmother, mainly helping her out and just spending time together and enjoying each other's company. And I didn't really film because, it's really hard to film around people, especially when it's family. I don't know. I just wanted to enjoy as much as I could while I was there. And I was so focused on family time and helping out that I didn't feel like filming. I didn't even think about filming. There was not that many things to film because, as I say, old people, it was driving her around, going to the doctor and the pharmacy and grocery shopping. We did enjoy. We did go to the restaurant. I did go bowling with my brother and my cousin and my dad. So we did a few things here and there, and I got to see a few members of my family, but not so many because summer vacations mean they are on vacation as well. But this is over. It is back to work in 2 days. I am so not looking forward to it. I wish I could take 2 months vacation, but you gotta be thankful, you gotta be grateful, and I'm so happy I had that time and I got the privilege to come and spend another, bit of summer in the south of France and the north of France. So for now, before we pass security and we take our plane, you know what I'm gonna say. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. You can leave me a comment. Maybe you've been to those places where I have been in this vlog. And let's see, I have no idea when my next time in France will be, but I'm looking forward to getting back to New York, going back to the routine. Not to work though, but at least seeing my friends over there and enjoying the summer in New York City and in Central Park. I think Harrison's gonna be ecstatic to go back to the park. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you next week. Ciao!